Hey, I'm back. I'm back on the Appalachian Trail for 2023. I'm at Sugar Run Road where I got off. I hobbled down that road to Woods Hole Hostel, and I was taken home to get some x-rays and found out that I had a stress fracture last year. So in July of last year, I had to get off the trail. So now, on January 31st, I am back on the trail, ready to keep on moving. So I'm in Virginia at Sugar Run Road, and as you see right behind me, the white blaze. That's where I'll be going. That's where I came from last year. And now I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the Docks Knob Shelter. I'm getting a late start. It's about 3 o'clock right now in the afternoon. But hey, I'm out here. I'm excited. God, I've been motivated and waiting for this day. So today's on the trail will be day 71. So again, I appreciate for everyone watching. Stay tuned, because let's enjoy this journey together. All right, here we go. It's the start of a 2023 Appalachian Trail through hike. Because I'm still within that 365 days. I started in April of last year. It is January 31st, starting in Virginia where I left off. And if you want to watch my other videos, you go down to day 0 when I was at Amicalola Falls. But I'm starting again, and we're gonna have a good time doing this. So like I said, it's January 31st. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am starting on the trail. And my beautiful wife drove me here today. Now she's driving almost 6 hours back home, and I am up in the woods. All right, just left Sugar Run Road and headed up the mountain. It's about 38 degrees. It's drizzling, not too bad, but trying to not get too wet, because tonight it's supposed to get about 27 degrees. So I'm gonna walk up this mountain all the way up to Dock Knob's Shelter and enjoy the beautiful scenery. So I have been excited for this day to get back on the Appalachian Trail. It is a beautiful trail. It's addicting, and I love it. So I hope you enjoy the videos. If there's anything I need to change, please tell me. Not even a mile into the trail, and look, the sun is starting to come on. So like I said, I'm in Virginia. Virginia's a beautiful state too. Got a lot more states to go, but I am gonna attempt to make it all the way this time. I know that I had a little boo-boo and couldn't hack it anymore with that stress fracture. God almighty. I know I let some people down, let myself down, but I'm doing a lot better now. Foot's doing fantastic, and I cannot complain. I am back on the Appalachian Trail. It's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you smoke and you want to walk the Appalachian Trail, please pick up your buds. Your cigarette butts don't belong on the trail. They belong in your pocket and in the trash. But leave no trace behind. So look at that head coming out of that tree. Looks like a zombie coming out of the tree. Call that zombie tree. Just right off, you look at it and it's like, it's a zombie there. Now you know why I wanted to get back on this trail. It's incredible. I think it's more of the experience than saying I want to finish it. But I do want to finish it. I'm going to try to finish it this year. Try. This is what I love about the Appalachian Trail. Look at this. It's a piece of large wood. It's suspended on another tree, just hanging there. And then another one has fell against that tree also. But the only thing supporting that tree from falling, as you see, is there's nothing. Except for that portion right there. I'll be falling sometime soon. So let's talk about my backpack. I actually changed it from a Z-Pack, which I love Z-Packs, but that pack did not work, which was the Amicalola 62. Did not work for me, so now I have the Osprey 55 liter. And it's working okay so far. I can't give you a review on it. But I weighed it before I left the house, and it was 24, base weight was 24 pounds, which is lower than I had last year. The total weight is 36 pounds, which is not bad because I got 5 days of food, 2 liters of water, and a quart of water on the side. So, past Pearisburg, which is the next stop, about 12 miles. And I'll see how far I get today, and then we'll make a determination if we're gonna keep on going or not. This is my first day on the trail, or first day back on the trail. And don't wanna push it too hard right now. I've been doing some training, but you can only get the real training when you come out here on the Appalachian Trail. One thing I want to do is give a kudos out to the Appalachian trail runners. They come out here, including the Appalachian clubs, come out here and cut the wood and move it away from the trail. As you can see, there's a lot of wood on the sides, and they actually just move it out of the trail so we can continue to walk on the trail. Like I said, I'm headed northbound, and the trail's been actually pretty clear for me, except for these rocks that are coming up. And these men and women of the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, and also the clubs that are within the different states, do a fantastic job maintaining this trail. So thank you very much for everyone that maintains this trail, because it's a fantastic trail, and it gives people like me the opportunity to walk it without having too many obstacles in the way. So I appreciate it. The other thing too, let me turn this camera around real quick. Yeah, some people have asked me, why didn't I go back to Amicalola Falls and start over? Well, I'm still within that year period where I started in April. So I'll go as far as possible, but I thought it would be a simpler way to go back to where I left off. And if you think that's wrong, let me know, make a comment. But I started back where I got off. And that's what I did. I didn't go all the way back to Amicalola Falls or Springer Mountain and start there. So I left off at 625 miles, and that's where I started back on today. But if you think that's wrong, let me know. I don't. I'm not slack packing. Still going all the way with it. But that's my thought, and let me hear your thought. Thanks. My foot is feeling pretty good. So the rocks are testing me today. But it's where I actually had the stretch fracture. The rocks are slippery. But I actually had the stretch fractures, not actually hurting, so that's a good thing. But we'll just climb these rocks. Since it's cold, it's a little bit slippery on the rocks. So just gotta take one step at a time. There's no reason to bust your tail for it. As you see, it's wet and slippery. So just gotta be very careful climbing these rocks. And we just keep on moving forward. Let me put this phone away. Came up to this side. It says a view. So let's see if we can see anything. Can be a little campsite there. There's some rocks, no crop. As you see, it dropped right there. Be careful with these rocks, it's slippery. No shot. Nothing. That would have been the area of Sugar Run Road, the valley, and the mountain. Can't see nothing but fog. That's pretty cool though. That's the mountain right there, and it just goes down. And I refuse to get on top of that rock right there because it is too slippery. And I ain't falling all the way down there. This is how beautiful this trail is. So now I had to pick up another piece of trash. Picked up a cigarette butt and also a gum wrapper. So they could have fallen out of people's pockets. But a majority of the hikers that come to Appalachian Trail, they're really good at picking up their trash. And if you're a hiker, you see some trash, just pick it up. It's easier than letting everyone walk right over it. It would be sad to see this whole trail trashed. It's well kept, so please keep it that way. I'm enjoying it. And everyone that I hiked with last year, they really enjoyed it also. You meet a lot of really good people on this trail, and people from all over the world. Scotland, Italy, England, Australia, a lot of Canadians. But it's awesome, everyone, and all around the United States. So for those that are going this year, you're gonna be a lot of awesome people. And interesting. I met some interesting people on this trail. I'm gonna keep on going to the shelter and see where I go from there. Trail's been pretty good so far. A couple rocks, not too bad. Foot's doing fantastic. And just a foggy day, dreary. It stopped drizzling. It's probably about 35 degrees right now. It's supposed to get colder tonight. I'll bundle up. Just got to organize this pack, make sure it sits right on me. All right, if you're on the trail and you see something like this, it's telling you to go right. The top right blaze is going to the right. That means we'll be going to the right. But also, when there's wood across the trail, that's an indication that's saying that don't go down there. But on far out, it says it's a water source down there. I got plenty of water, so I don't need any. But make a quick, sharp turn to the right, and that's where we're gonna go. So this is the trail, and it leads right to the shelter. There's the privy. And this is Doc Knob Shelter. So, trying to find the shelter where that's at. But privy's right there. And we'll find it. Oh, there's a shelter down there. I got to the shelter pretty quick. So let me take a look at it, see what time it is, see how far I got to Pearisburg, and then I'll make a decision from there. But here's the shelter. I'm sure no one's here right now. Got a nice fire pit. There's plenty of wood if we needed to burn anything, but I don't. Oh, that doesn't look good. Take a look at far out, see what it says. But this is it. Doc's Knob. I decided to stay here tonight at Doc's Knob's shelter. I'm going to adjust some of my equipment. I need to reorganize a couple of things and then get out here early in the morning. Supposed to get to about 24 tonight. I really appreciate you for watching my channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and also hit the like. And if you need to make a comment, I'll try to respond as quick as possible. But Dawn Outdoors is back on the trail, so I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.